party religious Zionism. Good evening to you.
Good evening.
Is the release of the hostages the top priority of Israeli government right now?
I think we've stated many times that we have two main goals for this war. One is to defeat Hamas, and the second one is to bring back home safely all those people who are held captives by the hands of Hamas. These are the two main goals, and I think we're focusing on these two targets.
There's a growing voice in Israel, definitely from the families, who's saying, we don't care about anything, just bring home the hostages, we'll deal with Hamas later. What do you say to that?
Our job is to take care and to care about the lives of all Israeli citizens. Those who are held captive in the hands of Hamas, those who are now were sent away from their homes in the Negev, in the surroundings of Gaza. We have to make sure that they will have a home to go back to, that they will have a safe environment to go back to. We have to protect the life of all Israeli citizens, that if they will see that we are threatened by Hamas and we are not acting after everything we saw, after the horrible massacre of October 7, if we are not acting, if we are not defeating Hamas, the whole world is watching to see what are we going to do. And if we will not act upon it, so we are risking the life of all Israelis. And of course, we have to take everything in consideration, bring back the hostages, but also take care of the rest of the Israeli citizens.
Right. As we speak, there are sirens in the southern part of Israel, next to Gaza, by the way. But you said first Hamas being destroyed, secondly bring home the hostages. Is this the way you look at things? This is first, this is second? Because there's a growing argument within Israel about that.
I think, I want to be optimistic, but knowing Hamas will not, if it will not be pressurized, they will not free any of the hostages. We have to be realistic. We have to increase the pressure. This is why I don't think it's two goals who are contradicting each other. As much as we will pressure Hamas more, as much as we will pressure Yahya Sinwar more, as much as we will press his neck, that's the only way we're going to get our hostages back.
Well, excuse me for pushing you, because this is our decisions, and there are no straight answers. But for example, as part of the deal, they want to stop the war for 3 days, maybe 5 days. So there is a contradiction there in a way.
All these discussions are part of Hamas trying to play with us psychologically, to manipulate us, to try to make us fight with each other. It's not going to work out. We are obligated, as I said, we are obligated to these two goals: bring back our captives and also defeat Hamas. Of course, Hamas, as you said, they want to stay alive, they want to survive. This is one of their goals. And their other goal is to defeat us, to destroy us. We're not going to let them do any of these things.
Okay.